Well, I'm just here to tell you, I like this 2019 Chevrolet Silverado Z71 much better than that 2019 SS Camaro I had. I want you to look. I just washed this pollen off this truck not even 2 hours ago. The pollen is serious down here. But now I need to pull the Harley back up here where it belongs, and we'll be good to go. So let's pull this thing out and give you guys a little walk around of our new ride there. That is one sweet riding pickup. Let's show you something before I take this thing off the tripod. Right here is a bag of potting soil. Stand on the ground, can't hardly reach it, right? So if you take this truck and kick it, the running board, the factory installed running board, now we can climb in the bed and grab our potting soil. Watch, I'll show you right here. So that made that job much easier, didn't it? Let's put that back up. This pollen is terrible. So then we just kick the running board right here. It's got a little button there. Kick that, and she goes right back in place. Pretty snazzy. So yes, let's discuss the tailgate. One of the reasons why I went from the 2018 Denali to this 2019 Chevrolet Silverado, because the upgrades on this 2019 Chevrolet outweighed the 2018 Denali. Picture for the Denali should be right here, what we was going to get. So let's go ahead and lock it. I don't think you have to have it locked, but you have a button here on the remote to open the tailgate, just as you do on a car. Now there's a switch on the inside of the truck. I can lower the tailgate down and raise the tailgate with the switch on the dash. However, I don't think, let's just try it. I think if you hold the button down like you would on the dash, so now it doesn't work on the remote. So, wait, it does, look at that. So you can go up and down with the key fob. That's just high. That's just really cool. And plus, you can all do it right here as well. No key fob needed. And you can push the button here, and it will go back up. Right. So definitely woman-friendly tailgate. Now let's do that again. So if you can't find the button, or you forget it's an electric tailgate, you just reach over here and pull it one finger, and it will start the process for you, right? So easy. There is no tailgate handle at all. So I guess if your battery's dead, you're not getting in the tailgate. But anyway, love this truck, man. Love it. Both running boards do that. And they are automatic with with the, well, maybe it won't do it because it's locked. They will both do it. So that's good to know. It won't do it when they're locked. See that? So no one can come and kick your running boards while you're not around the truck. So just put them right back. And they are automatic with the doors as well. So they're automatic deploy with the doors, and there's a switch on the dash that you can set them to where they always stay out. So if that bothers you, somebody's gonna say, oh, I don't like that. Well, you can turn it off and they stay out. Doesn't bother me at all that way. And that way when you're riding or four-wheeling, they're tucked in out of the way. And with the Z71 package, you get the Rancho shocks, the 20-inch wheels with the all-terrain 275 60/20 tires, and the skid plate package, and a locking rear differential with the Z71 package. And you get the footsteps here to climb up, and the tow hooks in the bed are amazing. Not tow hooks, but securement loops. There's 6 on each side, and then plus all these blanks right here that you have. See these blanks right there? Those blanks, you can put tow hooks in there. There's 3 on each side, plus 3 across the nose rail as well. So you can put as many blanks, loops, they have them. They sell them. I think they're $100 for 4, and you can do 9 more loops. So all the load securement you want. Plus you got a cup holder. I hauled a bunch of mulch in here for my flower bed the other day, and I had my water bottle sitting here, so absolutely love it. So yep, and it came with a factory sprayed liner, and we're having a bed cover put on it tomorrow. So put a big hitch on it that's reversible. That should have the same towing rating as the truck itself, which I think is about 12,000 pounds, with that 6.2 liter 10-speed automatic with a 323 gear. They make a towing package that has a 342 gear, but that should pull whatever I want to pull. And I chose the chrome front end over the color matching front end for bug guts and rock chips that will survive the rock chips much better than a color matched front bumper wheel, because the front color match, you get a lot of road debris up off the roads, and it kicks up a lot and chips all the paint. So moving inside the truck, we have a full gauge cluster, tack, full gauges, speedometer, fully loaded. This truck is a fully loaded LTZ, just one bare step below the high country. Climate control's on. It's going to cool it off in here. So she's fully loaded. She got all the features. The 2019 comes with the upgraded dial here to put you in trailer mode or sport mode, either way, and your automatic 4-wheel drive, your 2 high, your 4 high, and your 4 low, along with all your cargo lighting. I think I failed to show you the cargo lights in the bed. It has cargo lights and automatic daytime driving lights. So she is just below a high country. The only difference between this and a high country would be the seating material and color. As far as options, it is a fully optioned out truck, which is why we chose this over the Denali, because this 2019 actually had more features on the inside than that 2018 Denali. And here's our tailgate switch there. We can raise and lower the tailgate switch here. This is a lane assist. The truck will actually pull itself back off the white line and away from the yellow line, and also vibrate your seat, which is also, you can disable that as well. And there's the park assist, which gives you the little diagram up here on the screen when you're getting close to something. It gives you a warning indicator, and vibrates your seat also. This is the automatic stop feature. See, it tells you right here on the tag right there. It says auto stop. When you pull up to a red light, it will automatically shut down unless you turn that off. Of course, the four-way flasher, hazard lights, traction control. This operates the 110 outlet here and the 110 outlet in the bed. Hill descent. And I'm not sure what that one there is. I need to look at that one to see what that one does. Oh, it turns the camera. Oh, running boards extended. I'm just going. Now the running boards are out and all the time. So you push it back, and they go back to the tire because it tells you right there on the idiot screen there, and then we'll bring them back to the in position and get them back to being enabled. And now they are redeployed back underneath the truck. I knew there was a way to do that, and of course it has all the features here as far as nav, Wi-Fi hotspot, Apple CarPlay, put the weather channel on it, the climate settings, OnStar, apps, and it has a trailering button. So if you want to set different trailers up, you can do different trailers, and you can make a checklist and like a pre-trip settings, and you can have several different trailers saved in the profile, and which is really cool. And it will detect the trailer and give you maintenance alerts on the trailers, and also reminds you about pre-tripping as you continue on your journey. And on the camera here, you can see the receiver there, the ball, and there you can see the center line of the trailer, and then just directly down to the hitch itself, so when you want to hook up. So this truck does not have the 360 cameras on it. I did consider that option, but they act like the 360 cameras was a bit of a bother. It was more of a distraction than it was a benefit. So yeah, it's a really nice, well-equipped 2019 Chevrolet truck with all the steering wheel controls and of course the radio volume and controls are on the back of the steering wheel as well. And we have a call coming in. Please hold for a moment. Alright, that's what I love about the doggone thing. Picked up my telephone that easy. Up here's your controls. Let it focus there. OnStar buttons, SOS, your sunroof controls. It's got the sliding glass. Y'all see it opening back there in the mirror. Y'all see that? Got the sliding window back there. You can close it back. So yeah, nice truck, lots of storage. Go buy me another console. Go in here. Got the place for the block 19 to go right there. Place for the phone to go here. Also charging port there, which it does not charge my iPhone. I think my iPhone needs something there, but normally you could drop the iPhone in there to charge up, but also the iPhone fits perfect right there, man. Anyways, I am loving this truck, dude. Dual glove boxes, vanity mirrors on both sides. I'm loving this truck. Let's close that back up. So let's shut it down and go show you the underneath the hood. And it's got the memory seating, which is something I'm not used to, because it can have a 2008 Dodge. It's a big. I want a Bose sound system. I can't let you hear that because of copyright. That Bose sound system is absolutely amazing. 8-way power seats, nice leather interior. The Z71 comes with a full, nice floor mat upgraded option, as well as in the rear full upgrade mat. It came with the under tool storage where I can carry my tow straps and straps for strapping down cargo, and booster cables to help stranded motorists. Also, the 19, I bought it because it has rear heated seats and rear AC vents for your passengers, along with cup holders there, and leather interior here, as well as a drop down cup holder armrest there, and secret hidden compartments, which are not really secret and hidden, but compartments there to put, I don't know, whatever else in there. So now I can go buy myself a Graco 321 child seat for my grandson, because the Dodge, I couldn't have one. Also has the indentation up there for if you want to have someone tall back there. But lots and lots of room in this truck. Nice door pockets. It's just a really nice, the fit and finish is really nice on this truck. So I am really liking my decision to purchase this 2019 Silverado over the 2018 GMC Denali. Mainly for this right here, for this 6.2 liter 10-speed automatic. That thing right there is a machine. 420 horsepower, 460 on the torque, I think. Put the mic back in there. I don't know if that works. The 6.2 liter 10-speed automatic, which is the same as that Camaro had. I think the heads and stuff is a little bit different. But this truck will pull whatever I want to pull. If it doesn't pull what I want to pull, then we can throw some headers on it, a small cam, do some minor mods to it, and it's a mean, lean pulling machine. Anyway, so yeah, I am really liking my choice. You guys almost could see those wrenchos in there. I don't know if I get this camera up in there or not. Let's see. So, like I said, I really do like this truck. So I just thought I'd make a video on it and show you the all-new 2019 Chevrolet Silverado. Drives quite as a car. Love it.
You're watching Idiotic Ramblings with Life is Good. Keep the wheels turning and the chicken lights burning. Come on. Oh, and don't forget your high-speed chicken feed there, Roger.